Hello and welcome to BidPulse. Today we're going to be covering how to use the BidPulse for ShopGoodwill Chrome extension in tandem with BidPulse. So right now you're looking at the page on the Chrome web store for BidPulse for ShopGoodwill. I'm going to go ahead and click Add to Chrome. And that's going to pop up a window asking me to add it and telling you what it can do. I'll say Add Extension. Now it says that it's been added to Chrome and I can manage my extension by clicking on the window menu. I'm going to go ahead and click up here and I'm going to pin that BidPulse extension so it's always here. Now if I click on that, it's going to ask me to connect to BidPulse. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And it says the Chrome extension is connected. You just need to take these steps. So we're going to go ahead and go to the dashboard. And in the background, it is taking me to the dashboard, but it has also logged me in. So what do I do next? Well, the whole point of this Chrome extension is to allow you to send Snipes to BidPulse while you're sitting on a listing at ShopGoodwill. So let's go over to ShopGoodwill. I have opened the page here. I'm going to see if I can look for Star Wars Legos, just as a simple category. Here we go. And now that I got the extension open, right, I can click on here and just cross-validate it, and I can either open the dashboard or disconnect it, but it does say connected. So now, when I actually descend into a listing, let's say this particular Star Wars set, there is a new item at the bottom called Snipe with BidPulse. Click that, and it's going to fetch the auction details, and you want to look here and you'll see that it's the same as the title of the auction, and it pulls in the minimum that you would need to bid. So here I'm going to say I'm the first bidder, so I'm going to put $9.99, and I'm going to click schedule bid. Now it saves the bid, and what happens is now when you come over back to BidPulse and I refresh, there it is. It has added it as an auction card. It is tracking it. It tells me all the typical information that I would see and want to know. And more importantly, it has captured my snipe, right? I no longer have to add auction and go add it manually. I can add auctions to bid on and to watch literally right from in here. So if we go back here, let's click on another one. We're going to say the Star Trek Clone Troopers Battle Pack, Snipe with BidPulse. It's going to fetch the auction. This one might be more competitive, so I'll say $20 to see, and I'll say schedule bid. And here again, I can actually update the bid if I wanted to from this location, or I can go here and click on View Dashboard, and voila, here it is. So again, we are tracking that snipe right here, and you can decide what you want to do with it from here. I'll put the link to this in the show notes so that you have it, but this is the extension itself. It literally helps you do the sniping that you need to do, but in a more ergonomically correct way from an interface, meaning ShopGoodwill, that you already know and use. Leave any comments in the comments section if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.